got a nice sleep? Everything all right? Good. Who was here last night for the triple bill of fear? Yeah, lots of you.
What did you enjoy yesterday at FrightFest?
The Horseman was absolutely fantastic.
The Horseman was a superb film, just brutal all the way through.
The Horde was really Left 4 Dead the movie, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I really enjoyed it. Proper balls out, loud, nasty, fast zombies, which aren't really zombies, but that's a whole different conversation.
An American Werewolf in London, on the big screen. So big fan of obviously horror, like I said, and to be able to finally see that on the actual big screen is just amazing, basically.
So you got David Hess in town for Smash Car.
This is very true. You can't beat Mr. Hess at all. That should be good fun, actually. It's not often you get to see a porn actress in horror.
David Hess fell off the same once in Montreal and it wasn't pretty.
Yeah, what did I do in Montreal that was so bad? You mean the thing?
Wait, can I come downstage?
Don't want to get that here. Anyway,
Jerry Lewis.
what was I going to say about the movie? It's not our film
Too
anymore.
early in the morning for me to fuck around on stage? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Just about.
Grab those.
Just look at me.
Leave the Hesticles alone, man.
Yes.
Leave the Hesticles alone.
David and I are like brothers.
Exactly.
But, you know.
I'm the older brother.
Of course. You have to wear a colostomy bag. I don't.
That was in the last film.
I loved the script. I thought it was, just enough off the wall, enough left to center or right of center to, to take a shot with it, and then the rest we just kind of worked out. It was really, it was a labor of joy, so to speak.
Running on the makes you see.
I can't believe that theater. We don't have theaters like that in Canada. It's huge. There's 1,300 seats in there, and it looks great. It sounds great. The audience is amazing. It's been a real thrill to be here in Leicester Square to show this movie. It's an honor that I never thought would happen.
I feel the same way. I mean, it's a people's festival, and basically, let's give the creativity and the enjoyment and the response back to the people. It doesn't belong to us. Once that's made, once that film is done, it now belongs, to the people. It belongs to the universe. Yeah.
FrightFest has moved from the Odeon West End. It's home for the last X number of years. It's a bigger event. We've got a much bigger screen. We're offering the Discovery screen as well, which gives people to see the films that they wouldn't necessarily normally see. And we're very pleased to see you here.
Of course, this year we're in 2 screens. You're in one of the smaller screens as well. So it's quite hectic, a lot of running around, but the day does go really, really quickly. Yesterday 12 hours just went like that. We've still got 35, we still run 35. I don't think 35 will ever totally go away, but obviously we have got digital projection. We are equipped now for 3D, and we've run a couple of 3D premieres. So whatever they throw at us, we can run basically.
I couldn't expect it to go any better than it has, really. A few minor glitches to start with, which everybody's forgiven us for, thankfully. But really good reception from everybody, and we're very pleased to have everybody here.
I only ever watch films at home. We normally get to see the beginning and the end, and you normally a lot of running around in between, getting ready for the next show. So no. And don't ask me if I've met anybody famous as well, because everybody asks me that as well. So.
It's a lot of hard work. The guys have been really supportive. The fans are absolutely amazing, and we look forward to seeing it again next year, hopefully.
We've been trying to get this movie for so long, and it is such a fantastic film. We're really proud and pleased to be presenting the UK premiere of
Trick or Treat. I've heard so many good things about that film, and it's been going around the festivals for a couple of years now, I do believe. So I'm finally looking forward to being able to see that.
I've heard so much about it for so long. It's just been such a coup to get it here now, so I can't wait for that.
It's a horror anthology film, 4 short stories, 5 really, that take place on Halloween night, and all the characters crisscross into each other's stories.
Mr. Cox isn't feeling particularly great at the moment. He's got the flu. How are you feeling?
I've had some drugs. Michael's such a good director, and he's got such a great vision, and it's a very unusual and I think kind of probably as good a, for my money, it's as good a Hollywood movie as you could get.
Some people described it as Halloween meets Pulp Fiction or Crash or something.
I kind of treated it as though it was like a silent film, so I didn't do any preparation except what Michael told me to do. I never read the script, I just did it as a favor. So I said, just tell me what to do on the day. I mean, I knew somebody told me what the character was, so I designed the makeup for the character. The only thing I asked was if I could design my makeup, and he allowed me to do that. Great.
He said he wanted to look like John Carpenter, and he worked closely with the makeup and hair people to establish that.
I think these films never work if they take themselves too seriously. And I think Michael has he's very affectionate about the genre, but he does have a tremendous tongue-in-cheek about it, and I think that's what comes across.
The story with the kids, it was definitely very, Goonies inspired if they all died.
It's been a fantastic festival so far, and I've got a funny feeling it's going to get better and better and better.